Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Q and today we are going to be making a knee-length free dress. This dress is very simple and can be made in less than 1 hour. Depending on your body size, we are going to need a fabric which is between 2.5 and 3 meters. Cut the fabric into two. This is 1.5 meters and this is also 1.5 meters. Fold the fabric diagonally like so. We are going to start measuring from this side. Measure across the shoulder to shoulder measurement. Mine is 8 inches. Draw a straight line. Measure down the armhole depth, which is 8 inches. Then draw a straight line. Also draw a straight line to connect these 2 points. To draw the neck curve at the back, measure down 2 inches. Measure across 5 inches. Join this point to this point. To draw the front neck, measure down 4 inches. Join this point to that point. This is the back neck and this would be the front neck. Measure down 1 inch for the shoulder slope. Join this point to this point. Find half of this line. From this point, measure inwards 3/4 of an inch. Along this line, measure 1/4 of the bust circumference. 42 divided by 4 and the answer is 10.5. Add 0.5 inches for ease. Join this point up to that point. This is the armhole for the back. To draw the armhole for the front, join this point to this point and then to that point. Next, measure the full length of the dress, which in my case is 39 inches. Draw a straight line across. Join this point to the bottom of the dress. Measure the distance between this point and that point. It is 31 inches. Measure from this point down the distance of 31 inches. Also measure 31 inches from this point going down. Join this point to this point down to the end of the dress. Shape the dress inwards with your free hand like that. Next, cut around the dress. Start by cutting around the back and leave a sewing allowance of 0.5 inches around the dress. Fold the other piece of fabric diagonally, just like the first one. Lay the back piece of the dress on the folded fabric along the folded edge like this. Fold it down using some pins. Cut around the dress. From this point, measure down 9 inches. This is where we are going to put our pockets. Make a cut on all the pieces of fabric like this. Next, separate the two dresses. This would be the back panel of the dress. Next, we are going to cut the front neckline and also the front armhole. This will be the front panel of our dress. Fold any of the remaining pieces of fabric into two. Place your hand like this and then draft your side pockets. Draw around the hand like so. cut around the pocket. These are 2 pieces for 1 pocket. We are going to use this piece to make another pocket. Place the pocket like this and then cut around. These are the 4 pieces for the side pockets. From the remaining pieces of fabric, cut 2 rectangles which are 19 inches by 6.5 inches. Take 1 rectangle and fold it into 2 like this. Place the front of our dress along the folded fabric. Pin it down along the folded edge. Trace the neck and the shoulders onto this fabric. Remove the dress. Measure 2.5 inches along the neck. Join all these points. Cut this piece. We're going to use it as a facing for the neck. Do the same for the back. Trace the neck. Remove the dress. Measure 2.5 inches along the neck. Join the points. Next, open up the back of the dress like this. Place the facing along the neckline. Make sure the right sides of the fabric are facing each other. Pin the neck. Sew along the neck. Do the same for the front. Pin around the facing and then sew it. Both the back and the front of the dress have been sewn. Make small cuts around the neck. Make sure you don't cut through the thread. Next, we are going to fold over the facing like this and we are going to sew next to this line right around the neck. We are also going to do the same for the front. This is the seam that was made next to the edge. Next, fold over the facing like that. This is how the back neck will look on the outside and this is the inside. Same applies to the front. Fold over the facing like this. This is the outside of the front neckline. Next, we are going to place the side pockets along the marked side. Make sure the right sides of the fabric are facing each other. Place the pocket like this. Pin it down. Do the same for the other side. Repeat the process for the back. Next, we are going to attach the pockets by sewing on the pinned area. We'll do the same for the front and also the back. The side pockets have been attached as you can see. Place the back of the dress on top of the front dress. Make sure the right sides are facing each other. Pin the shoulders together. Sew the shoulders on both sides. Both the shoulders have been sewn. Next, pin the sides of the dress from the top around the pocket down to the bottom. Also pin the other side. Sew both the sides of the dress from the top around the pocket down to the bottom. The shoulders and the sides of the dress have been sewn on both sides. We have also overlocked the dress for a clean finish. Next, hem the bottom. If you do not have an overlocker, you can fold the dress twice like this to make sure that you have a clean finish. The bottom has been hemmed as you can see. Fold the armhole like this and sew all around. The dress is almost complete. The armhole has been sewn. To make the 2 shoulder bows, we have cut 2 fabrics which are 58 inches in length and 11 inches in width. Fold each fabric into 2 and then fold it into half again like this. Next, we are going to measure 4 inches at the top. Join this point down to the bottom. Out this part. This is how the strip for making the bow is going to look. Do the same on the other strip. Next, we are going to slant the bottom of the strip by 1 inch. We are going to sew around like that and also the side. Next, we are going to trim the corners like this. As I was sewing, I left this opening which I'm going to use to overturn the fabric. We are going to do the same on the other bow, overturn it and then iron them. After pressing, this is how the bow looks. I'm going to sew shut this opening that I left earlier. Next, we fold the bow into half like this and mark the center. We are then going to align the center of the bow with the shoulder line like this. And then we are going to pin. Sew a straight line to attach the bow onto the shoulder line. We are going to do the same on the other strip. Here is the dress with the strips attached along the shoulder line. Each time I wear the dress, I'm going to fold over the strips like that and make a cute bow like so. These are going to be the two shoulder bows.
And this is how gorgeous the dress looks. Remember to comment, share and subscribe to the video. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time. God bless you all. Bye bye.